In the Jewish tradition, we have a special service called Yizkor, which is related to the word zachor, meaning remember. You might have heard zachor in reference to the Holocaust. We should always remember and never forget what happened so that we can try to prevent such tragedies in the future. Yizkor means remember. This is the time of the year when we take time to remember our loved ones. It's done at the three pilgrim festivals of Pesach, Shavuot, and Sukkot. It's also done, of course, on Yom Kippur. We recite Yizkor and read the Kaddish not to bring ourselves down, but to lift ourselves up. We do this by remembering the beauty and the nobility, the sublimity of the lives of our loved ones, the joyous moments that we shared, and the essence of their kindness and their goodness and their character that still lives on within us and with others, and which made this world a better place and left its indelible imprint. The Kaddish never mentions death. It's a celebration of life. Our loved ones would want us to rejoice at memories of the time we spent together, not to be brought down. So as we enter Yizkor, let us consider, let us ponder, let us contemplate the magnificence and the beauty of life, especially the lives of our loved ones, the joy that we shared, and the inspiration that they implanted within us, which inspires us to be the best that we can be and to bring out the best in ourselves and try to stamp out the beast in mankind.
At the rising of the sun and at its going down, we will remember them. At the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we will remember them. And in rebirth of springtime, to sun and warmth in summer, to the rustling autumn leaves, we will remember them. When we are weary and in need of strength, when we have fallen and are sick at heart, when we have joys we yearn to share, then we remember them. As long as we live, they also shall live, for they are now part of us, as we remember them, as we remember them, as we remember them. El Molah Rachamim Shochen Bamromim Hamtzeh Menucha Nechona Tachat Kanfei Hashchina במעלות קדושים וטהורים, כזוהר הרקיע מזהירים. את נשמות כל אלה שהזכרנו היום לברכה, תסתירם בסתר כנפך על עולמים,
ותצרור בצרור החיים את נשמותיכם, וינוחו על משכבותם ושלום. ונאמר
A modern version of the 23rd Psalm. The world is my treasure, I shall not want. I give thanks for green pastures that provide our daily bread. I rejoice in the sacred waters of ocean, rivers, lakes, and streams. May we restore the purity of these sources of life. I seek the spiritual path and the peace of a good name for the world's sake. Yea, though I walk in the valley of the shadow of mortality, I shall fear no evil. For reason and love they comfort me, and I have no need of false gods. My enemies are no more when I make them my friends. My mind is anointed with reason. My Yiddish cup runneth over with emet, and my heart rejoices with tzedek. Surely I shall pursue kindness and mercy all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in love and peace forever. On this Shavuot, we do give thanks for our daily bread. That is the whole point of Shavuot. We give thanks for the harvest and for the bounty that this earth provides. We also, of course, read the Kaddish. As we read the Kaddish, we rejoice in the miracle of life. We think of those who are no longer with us physically, but who have touched our lives and will live on in us forever, especially when they inspire us to bring out the best in ourselves and to try to make this world a better place. Yizkedal v'yizkedash shemei Rabbah, v'yomad yivrach ruseh v'yamlich ma'chuseh, v'chayachon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayeh d'chol beis Yisrael, v'agala v'yizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mivorach l'olam ulmei ulmaya. Yisborach v'yistabach v'yispoah v'yischoman v'yisnaseh. V'yisadar v'yishaleh v'yishalal shemei l'kedeshah berechu. Le'elam min kol birchasa v'shirasa. Tushbechasa v'nechamasa. Da'amiron b'yama v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yalko Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yalko Yisrael v'imru amen. May the source of peace and comfort bring peace and comfort to all who mourn. And let us also pause to reflect on the loss of life in Israel and Gaza. And as a rabbi, I greatly mourn those Jews who have died in this conflict. And I also, of course, mourn the Palestinians. May the Palestinians be liberated from that type of hate so that we no longer have to say the Kaddish for victims of terror on both sides. Amen.